Hey. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of BubbleteaS Gaming. And today's episode will be about Jaime fucking Lannister. So this commander is actually really interesting cause like food for thought. I think he's the commander when I look at the level 4, when I like think of many ideas, he's the one that opens up a lot of possibilities though. So that is indicative of a good design. So like when I saw the level 4, I went through it, then I thought in my head like, hey, if this commander makes me think so much, I'm gonna level 4 him immediately. So without further ado, if you're interested, this is Jaime Lannister's Awakening. Okay. So Jaime Lannister, if you're interested, this is him at level 80. Gold Lion, so Frostbone Lion. He doesn't have a hand, Bobby for the other hand, but this one looks like a right hand, which is his actual hand. Okay. Then his rating is 1/6, very bad as a tank. Gets outclassed, but the attack is really decent though. I actually tried him training ground. Actually, not too bad. Cause in training ground he has this payback. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Jaime Lannister at level 4 is not too bad. Okay, so what are his stats? So Turtle Shell, so he get 48 plus Awakening, hidden ability effects, 28. So 48 plus 28. So let me open up notepad. No, I will do it slowly though. So his passive, he gets 48 plus 28. 28 spear defense. So it's 72. 72? Yep. 76. Spear defense, not too bad, not too shabby. Let me check. Okay, then 48 plus 26. Yeah, Jaime Lannister is definitely a commander that is really interesting design, man. Like the amount of time I spent theory crafting to like look at him, it was like well worth it, man. Like first time in a while I had to think so much. So 24 plus 15.6. Yeah, let's give it 40 lah. 16 equals 40. Equals 40. Total attack. So Jaime Lannister is a total attack commander, so in essence he's never a dead slot in any lineup, but it's optimized for spear. So if you want, here you go. Notepad 2020. Okay, so this is his passive. So he gets 76 spear defense, 74 spear health, and 40% total attack. Okay, I'm gonna make this very slow because I actually enjoy thinking about Jaime Lannister. Okay, Awakening. So the skill, as you can see. So let's go to combat rating now. I'll go to this level 4. Combat rating, Jaime all get 1 star. So he's the one whereby if you watch my combat video, like if you level up all your main hand, you can consider him leveling up first because he has 5 leadership and 5 combat rating. I think for main hand, only Arya outclasses him by 1 more leadership. Let me check Arya just to be sure. Arya. Yes, Arya 6. No, Jaime Lannister outclasses Arya. I always thought Arya was combat rate plus leadership. So, Jaime Lannister is the best main hand weapon if you're an average spender. Look, very few main hand people have 6 combat rating and 5 leadership. That's insane, man. As a banner, it's really good. So like, if you wanna update Jaime Lannister, get him to level 2. So combat rating, combat tavern. I'm just gonna make like this 6 combat rating and 5 leadership. Oh my god, like the amount of times I spend thinking about him is insane, man. He's definitely one of my favorite commanders. Okay, welcome to the nitty gritty of things. So this is why you're here, is the Awakening. So the awakening is Hear Me Roar. When allied lineup receive healing, their normal attack change to weakness attack. When in weakness attack, the lineup prioritize attacking the enemy lineup with the most troop loss. So this is another wonky ability. So imagine if you attack the Great City and you have 500 K spear, 1 million spear, and 3 million cav, and you activate the blue dragon. Does it mean your frontline infantry will damage the... If Jaime Lannister Hear Me Roar is proc, will damage the cav, effectively countering? Nobody knows. But it is a very niche scenario. It's only max account have to worry about this. So, okay. This is first part. Okay, then when in weakness attack, the allied lineup prioritize the enemy lineup with the most troop loss and cannot miss. So this is the thing that makes him so beautiful. So Jaime Lannister is the counter to Cersei Lannister and the Blue Dragon. Why do you think that all the max account have very low death? It's because of the cannot miss. But Jaime Lannister has a conditioner making it cannot miss because of the missing. So he's effectively a counter. So if you play Dota, imagine like Jaime Lannister is the gem of inside the green gem, and Cersei and the Blue Dragon are essay the stealth attack, the one that goes invisible throughout the map. Absolutely insane. So the second part of this is once they the troops that heal and they attack the damage, it gets 3% and it adds 3%. This part is not the part that makes Jaime Lannister. It's a nice convenience though. The one that makes it Jaime Lannister really good is the cannot miss. So think of the cannot miss part as ice cream, and the weakness, the 3%, adding 3% as a cherry. The main part you buy is for the ice cream, but the cherry is really nice. So what does this mean? Okay, well, notepad 2020. So for the first part, like I said, I probably can't really tell you what it is. So it's like, imagine if your Blue Dragon damage most of the cav and Jaime Lannister procs the heal. Does it mean that your frontline attacks the backline cavalry? No one knows. But it's a very niche case and it's all max account. So Jaime level 4, what does it need? It needs healing. So, and after it heals, after heal, it becomes cannot miss. Then after when it cannot miss, your troops that healed... Wait, give me a minute. Let me pull up my notepad. Troops that healed gain 3% plus 3% after every attack. After every attack. So essentially, this is Jaime Lannister ability. So whenever let me my OBS. So whenever your troops get healing, after when they heal, they cannot miss. This is the most important part. Then when they after they heal and they hit an enemy troop, they get 3%. Hit it again, they get 6%. Hit it again, they got 9%. Absolutely insane. So this is the cherry. This is the thing that is gonna help people with the max accounts with 4-star Cersei level 60 Drake. So what does it mean with this though? So I'm gonna break it down bit by bit. So for the healing, you need, as of now, right, as of the time of this video, you need, this is the only skill that actually has healing. So they heal 9% but the coefficient 60, and this is a 40% chance when triggered or a follow-up attack. Then you need either Let's, where's Let's? Level 60 Let's with the awakening that heals. Keep in mind this is after 18 seconds. And Enzo and Drake. My Drake's not level 4, but you get my point. So, in this healing, right, you need new dragon skill and Drake, Let's, and Enzo. Okay, remember when Russell came out by accident and its skill was healed 2%? I think that is Kevin's ability. So as the game progresses, they're gonna come up with more stuff that complement Jaime. But as of today, right now, if you don't have any of this, don't get Jaime to 4 stars. Keep Jaime at 2 for the sweet combat rating and you're fine. Or if you're not fighting max account, do not get this because Jaime Lannister, if you have no heals, even if you have heal and you're fighting max account, when you're fighting non-max accounts, it does nothing because like your troops are already not missing because normal accounts don't have stuff that make your troops cannot miss. So what I recommend, if you have healing, then you get it. Even so, if you're not fighting max account that doesn't have effect that causes you to miss, don't get this. So the troops that heal gain 3%, that is like Julian. Julian's at 2, but Julian starts off at the every combat. So Julian's a bit better than... So Julian is better than Jaime when fighting non-max account. So Jaime Lannister, in essence, it's a very specific commander that you take out to counter max or near max account. But you said, Bubbles, why do you have this guy? Because like I know I'm gonna face max accounts in the event, so I'm hoping this would actually help me do some damage to them, like in UC and stuff. But if I wasn't fighting max account, let's say I'm a new server, no one's coining, I would take it easy on Jaime till I get stuff that enables me to heal. As of right now, the stuff that heals is there's no free to play way to heal this. So okay, so this is my advice to the new players. So this is part 1. So unless you're so TLDR, you need to have the healing, you need to fight max account, then Jaime Lannister is really worth it. If you're a max account fighting another max account, you definitely need Jaime, and you definitely need to know what to do with your lineup. Like I said, like the first line of the skill is very untested because no one has tested it yet. Let's say if I blue dragon the devastate the stuff and suddenly I queue more cav, does it mean my infantry frontline attacks the cav directly? Makes no sense unless my cav infantry heals. So essentially I'm countering myself. So I'm not sure about the frontline. I'm just gonna say what I know. Okay, so this is the TLDR. So I'm gonna explain the skill like this lah. So I'm pretty sure it's like this. So wait, let me just wipe this. So let's say in battle, I damage the opponent damaged my 1 million infantry at the 30-second mark. Then my Let's Cats kick in, Let's or Dragon kick in. I heal 200k. So once my 200k heals, it means my infantry lineup gets buffed by Jaime. And Jaime now makes my whole infantry cannot miss. Then when my whole infantry cannot miss, so every time now my infantry has weakness, my infantry attacks their spear, I get +3, +3, +3 compounding. Keep in mind, no limit. So this essentially is Jaime Lannister level 4. But like I said, it has to have healing and stuff. So now for the second part, what does it mean for the max account? For the max account, if you're fighting someone with devastate and stuff, your lineup's gonna look like this. First 2 lines you need to be able to heal. Front line, then you get Jaime, and it will be either Cersei and Jon Snow. I don't have it, so just imagine. So the main purpose of this is you want your whichever line, could be your second line that gets damaged by all the Cersei or second or third, or you want first and second, it's up to you. It's not proven yet, but you get the logic. So once this heals, or your dragon skill heals, your troops, 2 line of your troops basically cannot miss. So if the other side doesn't have Jaime Lannister, and you have and 2 max account that have miss percentage, you're gonna be highly favored. So I hope this so like, but if you're fighting non-max account, you probably want this. Either like, wait, where's the Julian and Layla. This is gonna be stronger than Jaime. But if you're fighting max account or against max account, this Jaime Lannister makes the difference. So he's not just dump in and hope you win more. He's a very situational commander. So this is the Jaime Lannister is not for everybody, but if you're fighting with max account or you yourself are a max account, get him to level 4. He's very, very critical. The reason why he's very critical is because of Cersei Lannister. Wait, let me see. Hey, sorry. Wildfire. 20% chance of missing their target. And Blue Dragon. Look at my free to play. Devastate. Wait, let me see. It's not Devastate. Okay. 40% chance will render unable to attack. That's basically missing though. I'm not sure whether this unable to attack is missing, but basically Jaime Lannister, like in the show, is countering Cersei. But in the show, it's Cersei that causing his downfall. So, like I said, Jaime Lannister is not for everybody, but if you're a max account or you're fighting max account, you need to have him, or else just get him at level 2. And as I get more reports, I'll definitely do a part 2 video about Jaime Lannister, because his skill is so beautiful, man. The max account with Jaime Lannister is gonna make a huge difference, but in order for that to happen, you also must set the optimal lineup. Whether you want your front line not to miss, your second or third line not to miss. So Jaime Lannister is the longest Awakened Commander video because it makes me think a lot though. Because like max account, you have so many options. Medium spender, if I'm trying to damage like a max account, my setup is gonna be different from me damaging a non-max account. If I'm rallying someone with like full cavalry, I'll probably not use Jaime Lannister. Full spear, not use Jaime Lannister. So another example is this, man. So sorry, man, like Jaime Lannister is the shit, man. Like I can't even like say, like, oh my god, this guy is making me think so much though. Let me see. Okay, Miranda's fine. Okay. So if I have Jaime Lannister, even though I'm not fighting a max account, I would be doing this. But if I'm fighting a max account, I might consider doing this. If for full spear configuration. Okay, so guys, this is part 1 of my slow rant about Jaime Lannister, and 17 minutes long. So this commander made me think. I'm sorry for this video being long. I hope you enjoyed my rant, but thank you. BubbleteaS signing out.